Yeah.
We're live.
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
Alright.
I've seen that box before.
User in your channel timed out.
You timed out, Joker.
I guess, yeah. Because he's watching YouTube or whatever he's watching you on.
Change agent credentials. Authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligence system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this?
User
How are
entered
you on
your
this
channel.
A friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, you back off and deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep them alive. They aren't stupid. Find that thing.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Shit, I'm down.
Agent down.
Got a big guy on the left. There's somebody behind.
Yeah, the yellow one snuck behind us.
So how come you didn't stay on the heavy? Why did you switch targets? You
Me?
killed the heavy.
Agent down.
Who did? I didn't switch targets.
Talking to you, Wedgie.
No, because the other one was trying to flank me to the right.
You mean I got shot while you said that? Oh, that hurts.
And I was getting pinched, so I needed to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. No, I finished off the big guy. All right, how long? Petrov crew on chapter chest rig. Petrov's the one, huh?
Yeah. What kind of stats does it have?
It's got 6.5 head, 5.5 weapon, 5 critical hit chance, 10 hazard protection.
Not bad. Well, it's probably not 500, is it?
No, 496.
But we don't need to be 500 right now until the raid.
Do you have to be 500 in the raid?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's a requirement. Yeah, requirement to get into the raid. Amongst having 8 people with 500.
But I'm thinking we might be able to equip just some random bullshit gear to get us into the raid and then swap back.
Because I'm 500 now, but I mean, if I start switching stuff, yeah, I'm going to go below. I wouldn't have thought the 500 score would be a critical factor.
It's not. It's just stupid.
They better, I don't think they should do that. They're going to get their ass handed
I'm pinned down!
It'll be one thing if they gave us all 500 gear, but they don't do that.
Why did I get a better fucking gun?
Yeah, Gulch, your damage fucking goes through the roof with the unstoppable force. How much armor do you have?
220.
You're getting what, 4%?
Was it every 20?
25k.
There's 8, so 16%.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at switching back to unstoppable force.
Agent vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
I shot the money.
I mean, shit, 16k or 16% top of your already existing weapon damage. That's what?
Quite a bit.
That's what, a couple thousand points of damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other way they had it was even bigger.
What are they?
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
Gun case back here.
Wow, there's a huge delay.
Is there?
Yeah, I just saw you get the gun case and say the word to the video. Oh.
Oh, there's no cop choppers in this one? Uh-oh. You already killed him?
Serious trauma detected.
Oh shit!
Incapacitated.
I was in fucking trouble, big time. Don't die, Wedgie. Hit the pack on our left hip.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I already.
unless the dongle was sitting over.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, did you go down?
I did. You see the fucking fight I had?
No, I missed it actually.
I was fucking sucking and jiving.
The division's a joke!
Look, there's nothing you could have done for Espinoza. That fucking hyena was
Alright.
toying with us.
Yeah. There you go.
Hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around.
Alright, heading back to the White House. See if I got any gear I can give you. I don't think I picked up any pet
Let's
shop.
check the stats again. Oh, it doesn't
Z?
have it this.
It should be right there in the middle of your screen.
Bad. That's.
Well, you didn't do quite double me, but that's fine.
Do what? Oh, wrong mouse.
Hey, did you guys get that little mosquito thing badge?
I believe so.
I forgot what it was, good doobie or something like that. I had to change it.
Ooh, I think I might have gotten an upgrade finally to my chest.
Nice.
Ah, it's
Good
got an
job.
offensive slot. Oh, I guess it don't.
Oh yeah, I just saw your chest pop up. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's a 500, so it helps.
It 500, but here's the problem. You either have to run it without the healing, the restorative, like run it with restorative and change one of the stats to beef it up, or you would change out that talent and put in hard hitting, which
All right.
would totally break that piece then forever. What I would do would go. Oh, blade. Never mind.
No, I didn't do anything yet.
So it's 9% weapon damage and 7.5 crit hit damage.
Yeah.
I would switch out the crit hit damage for crit chance, the highest you have, and run it that way.
See what it'll do.
Yeah, I can't use that Petra if I got with 3 reds and a yellow because the blue's already too low. And I'm going to lose 2 more.
And then if you've got a 2% weapon damage, that would give you a total of what? 11% weapon damage on that chest piece along with whatever crit.
See what I got in my stat. I thought I had a really high crit chance. Maybe that was on a hold.
Yeah, I ended up with a chest that had 11.5% on it. Sure, there's higher.
Or I go with headshot damage.
Yeah, could. You can always change it out later.
Let's see if it'll cap out the headshot damage.
Ooh. Or you could move that 14%.
Yeah.
I'd get rid of the crit hit damage.
It'll let me transfer over the whole 20% headshot.
There you go. Perfect piece. Now you're just down 5% of damage to elites.
10%.
10%. But who cares if you're pumping out enough damage? Because that's the whole thing too. You get locked into too much. Killing the other mobs is just as hard. as we've discovered. Do it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
Well, okay, here's your options. This is a good chest because one, it's 500. Two, you've got 2 reds and a blue on top of them.
An offensive
2%.
slot.
Yeah, you could put another 2% plus whatever weapon damage in that slot, probably. Okay. Getting rid of the crit hit damage. Reason that I say get rid of that is because where I'm getting my crit hit damage from is my clip. So I'm not relying on my gear to provide me that stat. Even though it's only 30 rounds, I mean, you're talking 10 round difference between the extended mag, and I can still kill 2 mobs with 1 mag.
The deed is done.
And technically, with you doing all this headshot stuff, probably run a marksman rifle. AD. Backup. Yeah, it's a nice check. A little bit jealous. 20%. That's insane, dude. I haven't seen anything that good yet.
The 20. I've been saving that for a while.
Yeah, so that put your plus 76. That's huge, dude. That's a huge increase.
Yeah. So right now, weapon damage is 21,204.
So I do that one down there, the 2%.
The mod.
Yeah. You,
2 and 2, 1 damage to armor.
Yep. The one I'd run. So now go to your stats.
21,204 weapon damage. All weapons damage bonus 24.5. AR damage bonus 27.
Yep. You just upgraded yourself big time. I bet you if you go to the shooting range now. But you're focused on headshots only.
Well, I get that's where I hit a lot of my shots.
Good. Hey. Do it.
Because, you know, they
I
peek
try.
out of cover, and the only thing exposed is their head.
Still takes me two guys to get to 1.3.
Yeah, that's good, Wedgie. That's really good. 3.1. That's decent. That's respectable. Yeah, now see, that's the difference. Right there, Gulch.
Well, number one, it's kicking in the chatterbox on this now.
No. Get that, but your opening shot was 777. Okay.
I think sustained about 2.4.
Yeah, looks like it. Great. Double of what I'm doing.
No. You can't sustain? What's your sustain damage?
Actually, my sustain right now is Oh, plus your unstoppable force is kicking in too. That's when you spike.
Right.
Yeah.
Unstoppable force changes the whole thing. That's why my damage is so high after the second guy. You know what I mean?
Yep. So here's what I'm seeing. Those are great numbers. But now where's your armor, your health, and
Well, I mean that's exactly what happens in this game. All right? We go for all the things that we're looking for, and now we got to go for all the things that we fucked up when we did that. So yeah, I'll
now
have to.
right there. Oh, you just did it. Your opening shot.
Well, you're on a huge delay.
Yeah, I know.
Like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's normal there. What those numbers that I'm seeing, that's normal. To me, that's normal.
All right. So did your chest give you a boost, Gulch, or not?
Yeah, I put a 20% headshot damage on it.
Cool.
Plus, you increased your armor too, right?
A little bit. By 2,000.
Still, go to your stats. I have no idea when this is going to happen, but
Well, I go to my stats. You might see it. I'll kick on it for a second, but I'm on them right now.
I'll let you know when I see it. Okay, you just opened up your shit.
Yeah, that wasn't the time. I do it again. I got it. Right now, I'm holding it open for about, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds so far.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah. I did it as soon as you said go to your stats.
Okay, I'm seeing your chest right now.
Yep.
Is that
Oh,
what's
my
open?
stats.
No, that's fine. So what chest were you wearing? What you changed?
I was wearing the 496 Fenris.
So you ended up with less armor, but what was on the Fenris? What
Crit chance, crit damage, weapon damage, and a defensive slot.
Oh, right, the three things. Right. Yes, you totally doubled your headshot. You doubled your weapon damage?
Yeah.
So now
But I lost crit chance.
yeah, you did.
What's your
8%.
headshot percentage at now, Gulch?
116.
Wow.
Now go to your holsters. What do you have in holsters for combination of crit chance? Because that's where you're going to get the huge crit chance.
I got an Araldi skill power with Devastation. I do have a 500 Araldi with crit damage and capacitive, though.
Do you have anything you could replace the crit damage with?
Yeah, I got a Wyvern with crit chance and surgical, but I need that second Araldi piece. You know, for the head. Well,
Why?
I don't need it, but
You don't need it now. You've already added 10. Well, technically, you would be down 10% headshot damage, and if your headshot damage is what 100 or something right now, 109,
116.
116. So it still puts you up in the upper range of almost 100%. But then you gain that spike crit chance, so you can take advantage of not only the headshot damage, but then the crit headshot damage.
Alright, just changed to a Wyvern holster.
Well, no, but I'm saying, can you move the crit chance to your air dolly holdings holster and get rid of the crit damage.
No, it was it had a skill power on it.
And then what mod do you have on?
It's an offensive mod. I don't know exactly what's on there. I'll take a look first.
$113, nice. Yeah.
My damage dropped.
Did. But you're but look at the spike that you're having though in the last damage you're doing. I mean,
Yeah,
141k? 141k? Holy
Is that what
shit.
it
Yeah. 122k? 143k? Yeah, you're freaking huge, dude.
I can't watch that and shoot. I'll miss.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
it's
know.
good to have that recording. If I can get that, I can see some of the damage that I actually do on there. That would be. Oh, actually he's looking from your point of view, so you can't see mine, right? Yeah,
Right.
That sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
It didn't drop tremendously. Still doing 2 mils sustained damage. That's pretty fucking good. Remember, it's
Yeah.
the opening shot that counts. At the end of the day, if you can't put down the first target,
That's right.
you're screwed.
Yep.
The rest of the fight will tell you what's going to happen.
I got pretty much the best one mod that I have to put in there, basically. 2.5 weapon, 1.5 headshot, 2 optimal range.
So now, if you could actually put that onto a Fenris or a Gilligard holster, or back onto a Air Dallings holster, and keep, that's going to be your saving grace of keeping that balance of just because now if you switch, let's say you switch to a marksman rifle, not only are you going to have the headshot damage.
Oh, I can't hit shit
Place.
with a marksman rifle, dude.
I'm just saying if you did, if you had to, or
Right.
any gun for that matter. So with the mod that you're, I would definitely replace that with probably the 1. Scroll down. Do you have more? Do you have
No.
more? Those are your highest.
For mods? For that?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
for
just.
the holster.
Yeah.
Well, I would dump the weapon damage and go for the headshot damage and beef that up as high as you can get it. Mod. Go for the 3% weapon headshot damage and 5 weapon. And do me a favor, switch to the crit hit damage clip. And just tell me that doesn't make a difference. Holy shit. Oh yeah, dude. It's a much better streamlined fucking DPS than Isaac.
You think so?
Because you're not doing 0.5, but out of the gate, you're critting for over 100k with your assault rifle. And you're sustaining 1.5 or higher DPS. Hell, you're even spiking up in your 2.2 million. So, like I said, the most crucial thing is the first target. So clear the stat board, your first target, and then that's the DPS that you got it. That's the baseline. That's what your DPS is out of the gate. You're doing 745k.
Give or take, yeah.
Okay, so the difference now is getting your crit chance up just a little higher. And if you can get that to 1 million or higher for your opening shot,
23.5
that,
crit chance, 42 damage.
yeah. So my crit chance right now is at 30%.
Does the
That's 'cause-
DPS number include crit? Because it never did before.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you got
think
the
it's
red
crit.
numbers.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
just did a 800k there. That's
Because well, it definitely doesn't show it in the damage last hit. So when you get the damage, you get 113. You don't get your crit in there. I know that.
yeah.
Sure,
I've seen my crit show up. I mean, it depends on
you
what the
have?
last number is.
Okay. But I mean, you can see his damage last hit is 113k, and I think if he crit, I think it stays pretty solid. Even if you crit, it stays right around there.
Actually, Gulch, your crit chance is perfect. 23.5%. Bad. If you can get it to 30, you'd be perfect.
What is there a max on that?
Crit chance max is 60.
Huh. Nice. Well, if you get your crit chance up high enough, have you looked at that clutch thing? That thing's pretty
Now
cool,
look
I think.
at your armor. Your armor is 135k. Your health is 68k, and you have over 1,019 willpower, and you're still dealing freaking over 2 million DP.
No. My armor's 222,000, 37,000 health. I was inspecting Leggy.
Oh, that's wedgie.
See if you got an upgrade. You thought you had a Petrov, but it's not good.
Nah, it's a 496 and it's got 3 reds and it fucks everything up. I lose all my skills there from the stats thing. If I get 3 reds, then I'm going down in the blue. I need to get 1 more blue is what I need to do.
So now you need to work on your health.
Why, the 68,000 is not enough?
No, Gulch needs to work.
Oh.
Well, look at he's running a backpack that is plus talent.
Me?
Backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the ropes. That's the one I've been trying like hell to fucking replace because it gives me.
Say something. I had all kinds of backpacks I could have given you yesterday that I wasn't going to use. I out. Yeah, so you're in the same boat we all are in. We all have shitty backpacks. Because you can definitely get higher weapon damage too than what you have there.
Yep.
I've got 13% on mine.
Well, I can't get any higher on this one. I think I can go to 8. 8 or 9, I think is what it caps it at. Anyway, let's run another one.
Colonel Rich.
How about Lincoln Memorial?
Okay.
This is Wyvern. East Patrol. All clear. West Patrol. All clear. Fucking God. East Patrol. All clear.
Traveling there now.
I haven't done that one yet. That was an advanced one I skipped over on.
Ready?
I am, yeah.
Hey, so correct me if I'm wrong.
You to secure the memorial and remove the True Sun's forces. They
the
maintain this
whatchamacallit,
outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
recalibration. So when it does cap it, that's capping it because you've filled up the pie on that piece,
Right.
meaning that there's another stat that's probably maxed out on it.
Essentially, you made it like a 515 piece or whatever.
Wish I had some help over here. Come on, motherfucker!
Got a visual on additional hostiles.
Oh,
in the
somebody
Memorial
won.
Compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
You hear that? Better go see.
Purple's melting pretty quick now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if I like this mag.
Yeah, but you're always reloading anyway, so what the fuck is the point?
Not always.
You reload after every kill.
That gives them the extra speed, right?
Yeah, but technically I have to reload. I can reload within 10 seconds of a kill. I have 5 seconds of a kill.
At 5
Right.
seconds.
Should have stayed out of this, Agent.
Yeah, so you reload after every kill, so it doesn't matter how many rounds you got in your clip. You're always reloading. Now, if you're running Optimist, I can...
Oh yeah, I wouldn't run Optimus with Chatterbot.
All right, motherfucker. From the flank. Don't stay in place.
You shooting me for?
on fire! We
Assistance.
I knew that was going to happen. I was stuck out in the middle.
All
Tell you
clear.
what, Gulch, I do see a lot of less white numbers
All
now.
clear.
No, that can't be all of them.
Really? I haven't paid
Check the
attention to
interior
that
while I
yet.
get Henry's people
That's
to maintain
good.
the perimeter.
Yeah, you could never get to look at that. I can never see my numbers. It's only when somebody's watching you can see what's going on.
I always see mine.
Do
What
you?
I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just because my analytic eyes.
Analytic eyes. I got old cataract-ridden eyes. I don't know why I open those.
Do you want to take the right side or the left side?
What do you mean?
Well, you want to take the main hallway down the center, or you want to take the right side?
I'll take the left side.
All right, I'm going over here.
Okay.
Here! I have the target.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. You're dead.
Got a guy behind you.
Damn it. The Truces have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
You Gulch, you're really good at getting those weak points, man.
Sometimes.
You're real quick.
Sometimes they fucking turn away from me and I miss every damn shot.
Careful with those rounds! You want to kill everybody in here? You hear that?
Tell me this build doesn't feel good.
I'm not dying to help with the other
It does. I'm just not digging the.
DC-62 detected.
Cut the mags, see if you
Heads
missed.
up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons.
What's
Can't
that?
afford to let the True Sons escape with them.
I said switch out the mags, see
Find a
if
way
it
to
makes a
close up that
difference
tunnel.
in the feel of the kills. Took me a while to get used to it, but I've been living off of the lesser bullets. 10 rounds once again. Make it 20 rounds and that can make or break a fight.
Yeah.
10 rounds won't.
Well, a lot of times, those extra 10 rounds I extend to another kill because I see a potential kill that I could have before.
Oh, so you're stealing less kills now.
No, but it'll. I have a certain amount of time I can reload before my chatterbox doesn't work.
I know. I'm using the chatterbox too.
So a lot of times I see a potential
But think about it.
second kill.
Think about it. Each target you go after, potential kill, right? And with 30 rounds, and if it takes 30 rounds to kill them, you're automatically reloading anyway. Now you're saving your extra step of having to manually reload your gun each time because you still potentially have 10 rounds left in the magazine. See, and then he fucking reloaded right before he killed that mob, and he had 29 rounds in the mag.
How does it feel having an analyst watch your gulch?
Well, that's fine. I like it. But I'm saying it does. The reason I like the longer the larger mag
Bullets. And
is
then
for
look at that purple.
certain situations.
Right, and so that purple you just went after behind the desk took you all misses and then reloading anyway. So
Right.
hey, it's all in the mind. I really do believe it.
There's a bot. There's a. No, it's the next room. You coming, Shelby?
I forgot to delete stuff again.
Need to start taking some ginkgo biloba.
Yeah. What's that?
Helps your memory.
Oh, we could. I ain't wearing no purples anymore, so I just kill it. Got another box over there.
Yeah, it's your son.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Thought I finished you, Agent.
There you are.
Well, I think too, I'm running mods that have reload speed on them too, on top of my specialization. So my reload speed is like so fast. Like I can still sustain 1.5 mil on the shooting between targets.
Jazz hands?
No. Mod. It's like 3%.
Oh, mod.
Reload speed.
You guys hit me and I'm reloading. That's the bad thing about the LMG.
Gun case back here.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
I could be jaded too. Personal feelings about reloading. I've been trying to break myself of the habit in all games to reload all the time.
I was like him. I had the mod and I used to reload all the time too. It took a while before I could stop.
Well, I wasn't like I'm not like this without the chat. If I don't have the chatterbot.
Yeah, but even if you didn't, you'd be running another SMG and difference. habit. It's a habit to reload. We all do it. Train yourself in shooters to reload. Always reload. Every time you shoot something, reload. The next guy you come across might take a whole quick kill. Like that. Reloaded twice. He's still for 25 rounds in his mag.
Good work. Go on and head back up.
Oh, that guy has some hit points, huh?
Inside the memorial.
No, he's got a shield on. You have to damage his back or wait till it wears off. Bullets.
He's also got a little red box on his back, right below his
Right,
backpack. That's how, if you watch, that's how it drops like a fly.
Right. That's why they put the ammo boxes on the other side of the room, is because so you can get behind them. Or do that. Fucking melted.
Yeah. As soon as I hit that box.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated the stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Your accuracy's better.
What?
Wedgie's accuracy. Not better.
Cool. Yeah, getting a little bit better, huh? As I warm up, I actually get probably that's going to be my high. You don't expect to see any higher than that.
Do you have accuracy and stability on your weapons?
Yeah, well, I do by virtue of the using the sharpshooter spec. Yeah.
Like
and
for your scope, you got a grip and then a suppressor that give you accuracy and stability. Try that.
I've got a couple. It's different. I've had them. I've tried. I don't know what I have right now. Let me look. I've tried so many different things.
Right.
Okay, so right now on my LMG, I have headshot damage 30%. I'm using an 8x scope. It works pretty good. Ammunition belt rate of fire +5, and then I got 2 accuracies for the vertical grip and the suppressor.
Okay.
You're gonna want to check this out.
Then on the AR, I've got +10 to the mag, accuracy, and damage to elites, and scope.
Yeah, so there's another big factor too.
What's that?
Just noticing with the stats, looking at your guys' stats. So Gulch is hitting 50% accuracy, you're hitting 46. I'm pretty sure mine's around nowhere. It's probably just as bad. So on the shooting range, we're getting 100% accuracy versus out in the field where we have a potential of doing less than 50%, meaning that we're only doing half of our intended damage.
Right. But moving targets are tougher, and they're in cover, and shit like that.
Oh yeah. But that's why when you do shoot at a target, you want to be able to laze them with as much damage in a short period of time as possible.
Well, I had a lot less kills that time. Weak points destroyed 11, and you had 17. Nice. I had 7 headshot kills, though. With an LMG, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And my skill, US skill damage, holy shit. 36, 22 million skill damage.
See, I don't understand how. I'm just using a fucking
I had 1 million. I had 1 million. You had 22 million. Oh my god.
I don't understand that.
Pleasure to see you.
Yeah, I don't either.
Thank you. Nice.
Because
I was looking at that too.
Yeah. Because all I'm using is a turret. Nothing special.
Yeah, that's a nice turret. What kind of beef you got on that thing anyway? Because that's
My turret skill power is 352.
So that's not that much. That's pretty low.
Right.
Huh.
My damage is 6,190 on my turret.
And maybe they should throw out a turret. Turrets are nice, like when I'm playing solo, if I'm having trouble, sometimes I switch to turrets because they're pretty nice. They keep people occupied.
Oh, they're perfect for solo.
Come on over here, Agent.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to see this.
All right, guys, I am going to head out. I have a haircut in 30 minutes, and then I will go home and